What up, Ashton? Come on, man. This fucking shit right here. What you doing? This motherfucker right here just keep fucking sliding, man. I just dropped in before bed. That's what's up, man. I appreciate that. Shit, man. I'm fucking tired. Thank you, Ashton. I'm about to go wash. I should have did that before I even got on here. That's what I should have did. I don't know why I didn't. Ashton, good night, man. Have a great night. Chevy Camaro. Legend drives what needs some tune on that. What all are you trying to do? Just basic tune-up? Nate, what's up, bro? What up, Nate? How'd you like the sauce? It was good, or you were just saying it was good? What's up, buddy? Was it good, or were you just telling me that it was good just to make me happy? Yeah. See, with the with when you're doing shrimp though, you could do shrimp different. You could do shrimp with like crab boil seasoning. You could do the shrimp, add crab boil seasoning, and take out the. Trying to think of what seasoning. You can just add like a little bit of the crab boil seasoning to what I told you to put in there, and it'll give it more like that seafoody taste with the crab boil seasoning. And I also make another sauce with cocktail sauce. Also, I don't. Do you like cocktail sauce for your shrimp? I make like a actual sautéed sauce with that too. Yeah, I bet that shit was good. Shit good as fuck on that plate. Well, I ate Hardee's, so I bought me a burger and my old lady a burger. So I bought 2 burgers with that, and with the $30 you sent me, I bought a monster burger. Them shits are expensive, man. That shit was like $24 for 2 burgers. Fucking crazy. That's why I don't never eat Hardee's. I would have never paid for that shit out of my pocket. I should have just went to Walmart and got some shrimp and cooked me some shrimp. Cause it's been a minute since I had so. Yeah, so you can make some like a sauteed sauce with the cocktail sauce. I'll have to make it again just to refresh my own memory of how I made it last time. Because I made it one time and I thought that shit was fucking good. My old lady, though, she wasn't too big. She wasn't too fond on the cocktail sauce. But she said it was good, but she just didn't care for eat it that much. Because I made it like Alfredo sauce. You like Alfredo? Yeah, so I'm gonna make the sauce again one day. The cocktail sauce I make, and then I'll write down the way I make the cocktail sauce. Cause you put cocktail sauce with Alfredo sauce. You mix those together, then you add some seasonings to that, and then it all just makes into one big thing. But I'll make it, and then I'll taste it to make sure I'm telling you the right way. But I made it one time, and I thought the shit was good. If you like cocktail sauce and you like Alfredo, you'll like this stuff I'm about to make. As long as your burgers were good and you are full, I'm full, man. I told him I went to go see my son for a little bit. I said, look, man, uh, if you come in alive tonight, thank Nate. Nate bought our food. He told me to buy food, but I don't know what to buy from fast food for $30. He sent me $30 to buy food. So he bought our food tonight. So if you see him tonight, tell him thank you. And she said, okay, I will. But I know she's happy though. Riri, what's up, girl? Yo, my old lady texted me. Nate, she texted me earlier. After I got off live, she said, what she said? Oh, you remember what that girl said? She talking about that girl that texted me, Holland. She texted me, said, oh, you cute. NGL, whatever she said. Not gonna lie. You cute, not gonna lie. My old lady texted me that same thing. I was like, man, you've been in there working the whole time. My old lady sent me that on Snap. You cute, NGL. That's what she sent me. I said, babe, look, I can't control what people tell me, but I said, what I will do is use it to my advantage. So she think, yeah, just go ahead and like and subscribe. She was like, I said, babe, I can't control what they say. She's like, yeah, I know, but you trying to play it. You trying to tell them to like and subscribe. I said, yeah, of course. If they think I'm cute, then I might as well just tell them like and subscribe, so you can come back and see this face again. But I thought it was funny, because I told y'all, she be in there lurking hard. Like, right now, she's probably in here watching us right now. Babe, if you're in here, you tell Nate thank you for dinner. He bought you dinner. Big fucking Nate dog in the house. Holland, say something. I don't think Holland never even subscribed because I still had 686. So I don't know if she subscribed or not. What I know she didn't join the Discord, and I don't think she subscribed either. What a waste, yeah. I thought it was funny though. We'll let be watching this. I guess she thinks I'm doing something bad in here. Thank you. We got more of a actual official one. Ashton did what he did. He did a good job. He held it down while y'all wasn't in here. Like, subscribe, share, and follow. Thank you. I can't see what he said. Crystal, if you see this, I hope your burger was good. Who's Crystal? Nate, who's Crystal? Is that your woman? Nate, who is Crystal? You got to get cussed out. I thought that was your lady's name. No, man. You about to get in trouble. See, you're already about to get me in trouble. Fuck no, that's not my old lady name. What is your lady's name? It's Jalen. Remember Jalen? Ray, what up, bro? Nate trying to get me in trouble right now because I know she's in here looking. She's watching. Jalynn. Yeah, Jalen. And you spelled it wrong. It's Jalynn. Ah. Look, see, Ray got it. That's how you spell it right there. Jalynn. Nate, you be speed texting. You're not on your computer. Slow down. I don't even know where the hell he got Crystal from, because I don't talk to no kind of Crystal. I ain't never even heard of a Crystal. I have heard of Crystal. By the time it's all said and done, Nate, she gonna tell you owe her that burger. You spelled the name wrong. You called her Crystal, and she gonna be like, God Almighty. I know Nate just throws out Crystal. I don't know where he got that from. I don't even think I've ever even called anybody in this live Crystal. I will buy her another one. Yeah, she loves the monster burgers from Hardee's. But my old lady's very weird. Like, she don't like no mayonnaise. She don't like no condiments on her food. All she wants is the meat and cheese. Meat, cheese, and bread. No, nothing else. No ketchup, no mustard, no mayonnaise, nothing. She loves ranch, but she ain't. Yeah, I don't know how she be eating dry burgers though. I can't eat a dry burger like that. I gotta have mayonnaise on at least, at the bare minimum. What, Riri? Nah, I don't eat onions neither. Fuck no. Nah, the Monster Burger from Hardee's comes with bacon, the 2 patties, 2 cheeses, the buns, and mayonnaise. That's how I get mine. That's how they come. That's how I get mine. She wants hers that way without no mayonnaise. Look at her. See, I told you she was up in here looking. Yeah, we talking to you. I told you. Nate done called you Crystal. Nate done spelled your name wrong. Nate said, it's all right. I'll just buy her another burger. And then I'll tell him that you don't like nothing on your burger. You only want meat and cheese. A dry ass burger. Nate, you spelled her name wrong again. Nate, it's Jalyn. Nate, how many cups of wine did you done have tonight? How many cups of wine you had? Jalen Ranch is the bombs. I'm so sorry. I don't know why I said what I said. Why you got to own me? That shit. She might cuss your ass out. I don't know what she gonna do. Autocorrect getting me. Well, you need to like auto save the name. Right, and they throwing you under the bus. Shit, better. Cause then I'll probably get thrown under the bus because she gonna be like, why ain't you telling them to correct my name? And then I'm gonna hear it one way or another. So it's like, what the fuck? It's a no-win situation. Yeah, there you go. There you go. I went straight to spelling. Just on the beans. Nah, yeah, go ahead and get it out the way so I ain't gotta hear it. I did my part. I said what I said. Need to recorrect herself. I hate to see if she has to recorrect him. She on his ass. I'm sorry. Watch, she gonna be like, okay. It wasn't on purpose. Y'all want to see the star of the show? Look at the star of the show. He's tired. I gotta vacuum my floor. Look at him. Oreo. You are mean. You mean to me at least, for sure. You making me sound mean. Girl, you know you mean as shit. Don't even play that innocent shit right now. You know you can be mean. Left my ass off. Not at all, Jalen. Nate is the best. He never means any disrespect. Nah, Nate's cool as shit. Nate's always he's cool. I ain't had no issue got with Nate. When I first met Nate, he told me a little bit about gave him my email. He texted me an email, then I gave him my number. And then he told me a little bit about himself. And then after that, he been straightforward ever since. I ain't never had no complaints about Nate at all. She has to keep you in check, Mike. No. Yeah, when you make me not just because someone spelled my name wrong. Oh my god. Ow. Oh man. Oreo, what are you doing? You tired? You tired? Y'all, she's mean. Don't let her play the innocent card. She's mean as shit. Oreo, they're calling you. Oreo. 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 Poor Oreo. For real. The shrimp came out amazing. Because it's bomb. Oh, finally, the star of the show. That's actually my girl's dog. Mine had passed away. He got hit by a car. He had a brother, all white brother, and he ended up getting it. Some fucking Speedy Gonzalez driver hit his ass. His brother's name was Spot. I picked the most hyperactive dog when we went and picked the dogs out, and she picked the most calmest dog. I wanted the most hype dog possible, and she wanted the calmest dog. So that's Oreo. Rest in peace, Spot. Yeah. Yep. And then I bought the boxer probably a few months ago, and somebody stole him. Stole him right out my card. That's crazy. I ain't never seen him again. Let him out to go outside with Oreo, to go outside and use the bathroom. Oreo was here, and my boxer was gone. So I'm done buying dogs. I'm not buying no more dogs until I get my land in St. Matthews and get a fence put up. I'm not buying no more dogs. Yeah, he's definitely feeling a lot better. He looks a lot better when I went and seen him tonight. That's crazy, man. I hate that. I do love Oreo, though. Oreo's cool. Oreo's very cool. Let's go take some medicine, y'all. I'll take some Mucinex. Yo, the new car, it runs better and better every time I drive it. I think she's getting all those kinks worked out. I want to know how hard it is to put down pipes on that car. I really do. Because I already have them. 2007 BMW 335 down pipe. Fuck. I'm okay, y'all. I'm off to bed. I was going, but saw you were live. Ray, you about to go to sleep? Good night, Ray. I'll see you tomorrow, bro. I might do some more. I might actually stream a lot more. Good night, Mike, and everyone. God bless. God bless you too, bro. You and your family. Now I'm looking up how to do the downpipe, seeing how bad it is. Yeah, man. Yo, cat, what's up? Peace out, Ray. Good night. Y'all want me to do a video on downpipes? Installing catless downpipes? Let's see. Yes, sir. I hope this is super good. Yeah, me too. That would be cool. It really would be. I'm not about to lie. Put downpipes on look aggravating as fuck. Putting these downpipes on my car look aggravating as fuck. Kevin, I'm sick, man. I'm doing okay, but I'm just physically sick. I feel like shit. How are you, Kevin? Yeah, it really is. Yeah, perhaps. Like I said, man, hope you feel better soon. I appreciate that. This too shall pass. Okay. Well, I appreciate the goodwill blessings. I'm looking up how to install catless downpipes on my car. Your love, for more, and love for more than you know. Have a wonderful night, brother. You too, man. I really appreciate that. Thank you. See, that's the nice comments I like having in my stream. Not people who come in here being assholes. Kevin, man, that's what's up, bro. I appreciate that. You bet, anytime. Jesus. Nate, I think that's gonna be aggravating. And downpipe install. I bet this shit better be hard.
Some other stuff that we're going to be talking about later on. I'm going to be focusing on taking the car apart and getting these turbos in. We're going to start with draining the fluids, get the motor supported, get that whole subframe out, and just be able to get two those, so it's quite a job. Just going to do some other maintenance while I'm in there. Anyway, I'm going to do this over the next couple days.
Yes, thank you, Kevin.
Interesting.
Yeah, I feel fucking shit, man. No, I ain't. No, I'm tired. So I'm sick, man. What's up, China? You just had a long day. Yeah, I have. I don't think I ever have fucking easy days. Nate, to put the turbos on the car. You literally gotta tear everything a fucking part. Yeah. We gotta take the whole subframe down and everything to be able to change the turbos out on that car. That's fucking wild. Well, once you do all that, though, you got plenty of room. That's an ass of fucking bolts. Who's all in here? Drop your one in the comment. Who's just watching? Nate's in here. No, Nate's in here. Riri, you here? Ashley? Jayla? Who's all here? You can't hear what I'm saying? Or can you hear me now? I was saying, who's all in here? And I was saying, for turbos on the car, it's a ass of work. A ass of work. Man. You gotta take both tires off. Disconnect the tire rod ends. You gotta move the rack of pinion. You gotta remove the subframe, support the motor up top, put your motor brace that goes from fender to fender to hold the motor up. Like, literally, you got to remove everything. Every steering component under the whole entire engine got to be moved. Like, so when you move everything out of the way, you'll be looking face to face with the motor at that point. And it's probably 25, 35 hours worth of work. It'd take me probably a week to do all that. Maybe 2 weeks, because I don't have time like that. Yeah. It's definitely a lot. Probably 35 hours of work. So there ain't no point in me putting them downpipes on until I get the turbos. Because once I get the turbos, then... Because if I put downpipes on now, I'm going to have to remove them same downpipes to get them out my way to change the turbos. So there's no point in hell putting them downpipes on. I'll just wait to do them. When I do the downpipes, I'll be doing turbos and downpipes at one time. And the full exhaust. Do the whole underneath all at one time. The car crank up like a whole new man. I'm kind of curious of what a shop would charge to change the turbos on that car. Probably a couple $1,000s. That I would not be willing to pay. I'd do it myself before I might do that.
Alright, well I have the engine mounts out. I'm just going to install these BVT billet engine mount inserts. Just going to go in here, fill that void. Already loosened this one, so I'm just going to pop stuff like that.
A minimum sounds about right. A minimum $2,000, but probably somewhere in the range of $35,000 to $4,000, because of your typical normal shop charges about $100 an hour. So at $100 an hour, put their little bit of markup. They're gonna mark up on top of that. If the job costs 35 hours, 3,500. So they gonna mark that shit up even more. So you're looking at probably about $4,000. That shit look like a long ass process though. But that's the difference in making 500 horsepower or making 800 horsepower. That's the difference. You want to go big or you want to go home? Which one do you want to do? I wonder if everybody does their shit like this. I would do it and go big, yeah.
Disclaimer, all the torque specs listed are I found online. Do your own research if something
That's
doesn't
an
seem
extra.
right. There are many different sources with different values. Compressor wheel, which is good for an increased 20% in airflow. Assembly, so I can show you how to do it at home. So we went with Vargas's OEM turbo. It's based on an OEM housing with an upgraded thrust bearing and an upgraded wastegate assembly, so they'll last a lot longer than the originals. And these ones also have their optional 6x6 billet compressor wheel, which is good for an increased 20%. So these will make 500 wheel horsepower if you throw fueling and stuff at them. So that's pretty good, but if you want to make more, Vargas has options all the way up through 900 wheel horsepower. So whatever you're trying to make, Vargas can make it happen. Their turbos are fantastic, and so are the rest of their parts. We're also going to be going to silicone inlet pipes. So we're going to get right into it. It might turn into a little bit of a long video because there's kind of a lot to do, but that's the only way we can do it and be thorough. So we'll skip a few steps at the beginning, some real basic stuff, but we'll go over that in a second. So let's show you how to do it. All right, so to get things moving, we've got some basic stuff already done, so we'll cover what we got out of the way already. We have oil and coolant drained, engine cover off, intake out, all the belly pans underneath are off, and the front wheels are off. We also don't have any inlet pipes on the car. This long since hasn't had stock inlet pipes, but currently we don't have any inlet pipes on it. So that's our starting point. Yeah, we're doing it in a shop on a lift, so it's gonna make it a little bit easier, but that's the only way we can show you how to do it. So the first thing we're gonna do is pull the expansion tank. All right, so we're gonna pop these lines, just get a pick under the retaining clips, pull them off. And then we've got a couple 10 millimeter. All right, so you just pull it up. It's easy to lose track of bolts. We have cups here, so I use cups to just write down what the things are. You can use plastic bags or whatever the hell you want. All right, so now we're gonna remove these two solenoid or wastegate solenoids. They're 4 10 millimeter nuts, and then they'll come right off.
No, you okay. She don't care.
Well.
She'll be alright.
To get this heat shrink off, there are 4 nuts.
Really neat.
E8. This is a BMW, so I have the sockets ready.
I appreciate that, bro.
All right, so there you can see the turbos now. So that's a 7 direction, but we still can't get them out. So now we need to put our engine support bar in place so we can drop the subframe so we can get those out. All right, so now we're screw up into the head so we can put on our Schwaben engine support bar.
Hey, what you about to do?
All right, we're going to take the sway bar out now. We're going to start by popping off the end links with 2 17s. All right, now a couple 13s, or 4 13s for the brackets. All right, so on these you got a counter hold with the T40. Sometimes you can get away with not counter holding it, but this one started spinning. So here we go. All right, now we're gonna remove the power steering rack hardware. There's an E12 and there's a 16 millimeter top.
Nitty boy.
All right, so pop the lower U-joint off the steering column, and that should give us enough room to pull it down and swing it out of the way without disconnecting the power steering lines. It is an E11.
What you doing, man? And then you're just looking at my big old forehead.
I'm gonna try to tie this thing up just so it's not hanging on the lines, and so it'll be out of the way for the rest of this. All right, now we're gonna pull the rear control arms and the front control arms. These are 218s.
Yeah, this shit is a lot of work. So this is the second video. This is the second video I'm watching on this. I wanted to see if the guy that I was watching the first time on the video was just going a longer way to the damn turbo install. But nope, I'm watching a whole different dude do the turbos install on the car, and he's doing it the exact same way I did it. Removed the whole expansion tank, reservoir, put the brace on the motor, drop the whole subframe, do all the whole entire steering components and everything.
All right, now we've got 3 T30s to get this coolant line off. There's one there, and then
You got to work tomorrow, Nate?
in here on the subframe. All right, so now we're gonna pull the engine mount hardware. We've got some 13s here, but on some models you'll have eTorx hardware. Get our subframe nice and supported, and then we'll pull the bolts. All right, so it's held on by 6 bolts. They are 18mm heads, so pull them off, subframe supported, and then we'll let the support down and the subframe down.
Yo, what's up? What's up, Landon?
So I'm going to add some auxiliary jack stands to try to get the brakes and all these hanging components out of the way so the subframe has a little more room to drop down.
How you guys doing? We're doing good. I'm trying to get some insight on how hard it's going to be to change the turbos out on my BMW.
Going that way until I can get that top in.
Landon.
Subframe. All right, so just to be safe, I'm going to
35i.
stands up with the oil pan with the rubber block, just to make sure I don't die.
Nate's donating me some T19 turbos. Oh, fuck you, what you need? Yeah, the Nate didn't hear me. Yeah, T19 turbos. It's a ass of work. 2007, that is sweet. Yeah. I'm talking about that's a lot. Yeah, I could make probably 50 fucking shorts out of this shit.
Oh, 2 cents comes out nice. All right, so now we're gonna pop the V-bands. They are 13mm. In this case, down pumps will be off. All right, now we're gonna pull off this engine mount bracket. There's 4 E14 bolts, and that'll give us a little better view of the rear turbo.
Nate knows what the BMW is.
Okay, so now we need to get the water pump out so we can get the front turbo. We're going to start by popping this hose off. Socket for these. You can also use flathead, obviously. And like I said, but there's still going to be coolant in here, so I've got my catch can ready. Come on. Oh yeah, lots. Sick.
Nate, send me a picture of your RAM. Send me a picture of your RAM you got.
Balls and nose.
Let me see what it is.
All right, I'm going to pull the retaining clip out of this connector on the thermostat housing. Pop that sucker off. Okay, so now to get the thermostat housing out, we got to take these 2 10s off, and then thermostat housing will be out.
That's fine. I want to see how my boy be riding around. He probably riding around big boy style.
Get these coolant lines off now. We got 2 T30s and 4 E8s. Dang, I have this tool. I'm going to remove the hardware for these heat shields. It is 4mm Allens and some E8s.
Your RAM shit as high as my damn Jimmy. My K5.
Anyway, we're going to remove this, and then we're going to pop off these coolant lines and try to bend them under the heat shield, and then that'll allow us to remove this hard coolant line, pop that off so we can take the water pump off as well. Ta-da! Alright, goes up so we can pull off the hard line. So now we're ready to remove the three, what are these, E12s for the water pump. I'm going to pull this off, I guess, since I loosened it. And that's a water pump. Replace that while you're in here. All right, now we are going to remove the turbo outlet. It's going to be 2 V-bands with a 5mm Allen, and then a hose clamp on this one. We have an aftermarket intercooler, so...
Okay, big boy shit. I bet that bitch nice too.
All right, now we're going to pull off the oil and grain lines. We're just going to pull them off the block and leave them dangling on the turbos. 2 T30s right there, and then you just wiggle them out. It's giving us a little struggle getting off. It's a little tight right here, so I'm just going to pop it in the turbo, just get it out of the way. It's 5mm Allen.
I bet so.
Okay, now we're going to pull the upper ones. We're just going to pull them off the turbo and then let them dangle from the block. This one T30 that holds in both of these right here. So T30, then we'll wiggle them out from the turbos. Chest. Where I like it.
You be dirt road riding.
Alright, now we just gotta pop the...
Yeah, of course, it's a Subaru, that's why.
Alright, so now we're gonna take
Most of
nuts
the Subarus
off.
are kind of fast.
There's 16 of them. Externally, there's 11mm, or you can use the T50 internally. You might have to do a little bit of both. Some of them you can't get an 11 on. So we'll get all the ones we can go to the socket. I forgot to take the oil feed line out of the top. We talked about that earlier, but make sure you take your feed line out. It's a T30. Top of the turbo.
I will find a pickup. Hell yeah.
Last nut. And once these come off, then the turbos will come right down with all your lines off.
Interested to see some of your whips that you've built before or that you've had.
Alright, so now with the turbos out of the way, we're going to pull the oil feed line out of the way. So we are replacing the oil feed lines. Oh. Still some goop in there. Okay, now we're going to pull out all the exhaust studs with the E6 socket. And then once those are out of the way, we're going to clean up this surface and we're going to remove all of the gaskets. Just twisting the head around. So sometimes the heads of these just break off. These things are really soft. So if that's the case, you can get them with some vice grips or more tried and true method. Again, just get 2 nuts on there, twist them against each other, and then you can use them to take them off. Now we're we're going to pop off our last two coolant lines so we can replace the internal O-rings, and then it's going to be reassembly time. Hopefully not. All right, so currently we have everything removed, and we're about ready to start installation parts. The first thing I'm going to install, I think the easiest way to do it, we're going to install the rear silicone inlet. Turbos are out of the way, nothing's in the way. We'll drop the engine down a little bit. We've got the cowl out of the way. There's just two 8mm bolts, and it pops out. So with the cowl out of the way, we've got some room, and the rear inlet is going to go right above the bell housing of the transmission and around the back of the engine. So we're going to jam that puppy in now. All right, so now we're down beneath. We've got it fed about as far through as you can get it from up top. Now we've got a hook on it from down here. You can see the area it needs real small, so try to wiggle her through. Okay. All right, so indeed that is about where we want to be. So now we'll kind of leave that guy just dangling there until...
Yeah, those shits are silicone.
Like it's no big deal. Come on, puppy. Okay, so now that we've got the turbo inlet pipes hanging in place, it's time to start installing some new hardware. For that, we've got our turbo install kit. It comes with everything you need to install some new turbos. So we've got studs and nuts, we've got O-rings and gaskets, everything you need. These are outside of the kit. We've got some new oil feed and drain lines. But first, I'm going to reinstall or install all new studs to 7.4 foot-pounds or 10 newton meters. All right, so we're going to be reusing our coolant lines. So if you're reusing your lines, you need to replace the O-rings, which are included in the install kit, and you need to make sure that they're clear of debris. So run a little water through coolant lines, maybe a little compressed air, and just make sure that they're clean. So now I need to replace these O-rings.
What did you miss? You ain't missed nothing, Tyler. I'm just watching videos on how to upgrade my turbos some more.
Okay, now with these O-rings on, I'm going to dab a little bit of oil on them just to make sure they don't get pinched or cut up on an install. That would suck. All right, now we're ready to pop our outer coolant lines back into place.
It's a lot of work to put turbos
Make
on
sure
this
they go
car.
in nice and smoothly so you don't end up with any leaks. Like that, perfect. Not for very many things, but every once in a while.
That's literally the only thing you could ever use that for.
Yep. Okay, so now we're going to put the oil line on the rear turbo. We can match it up to the turbo that came off since we're replacing the lines. Get our gasket. All right, now we're going to put our feed line into the rear. Maybe. All right, so now we're going to put the oil drain line on the front turbo. All right, now we're ready to put our oil feed line in the front turbo.
Like, you know. You put the turbo anywhere, put them in the trunk. Yeah, no.
We don't cut the ring endlines. All right, now we're just putting the exhaust gas in place, and then these turbos are ready to go up.
DJ's in the house.
All right, turbo's going up. Maybe that's part of my problem. All right, now we're going to torque down our copper nuts to 20 newton meters, or about 50 pounds. Okay, so before we install the front turbo, we're going to make it a little easier just by popping this heat shield the rest of the way off. One more bolt holding it in. And we'll be able to slip it in.
Nothing. Yeah, DJ.
All right, ready to slide our front turbo in. We need to mind our water line there, get it through. And then onto the studs. Okay, so we've got them all torqued down to 20 newton meters or 15 foot-pounds. Go back and double check our torque. See? All right, so we're gonna just slide our left heat shield back kind of into place and let it hang there. And we're gonna pop our oil feed lines together. Make sure to get them seated just so. Now we're gonna pop our coolant line back into the turbo. And on the front, same thing. All right, well, put our heat shield into place now. If we can figure out how it's supposed to go. Like that, like that.
Yeah, I'm about to get off here.
Connect our
I'll see y'all tomorrow, alright? Peace out.
We gotta replace the gasket in the coolant pipe here. Oops.
Dude, I see you, bro.
Now we are ready to reinstall this bad boy.
Mr. Peace out, brother. Riri, Nate, good night, everybody. I'm gonna wash and then I'm gonna go lay down and get some sleep.
All right, now I'm gonna finally put some hardware in these heat shields.
Peace out. Bye-bye. Good night, Riri. Good night, everybody.